Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's good night meditation, and also a happy New Year. I hope everyone had a wonderful year last year, but also um, everyone is planning to make this new year better than last year. And for that, it is good to think about what we can change, but mostly what we can change in ourselves. And the topic that I chose for tonight is awakening a new conscience. Awakening a new conscience. Oftentimes, we are caught up in the consciousness of time or actions. Sometimes we are in the consciousness of actions. Um, and being in the consciousness of time brings pressure in the self. And also our thoughts, the thoughts that emerge in the mind are of tension, stress, fear, and also in being impatient. We are impatient because maybe we have a deadline that we need to finish something on time, and we are getting too much pressure from others. But most of the time, that pressure comes from within, from ourselves. So while doing things under pressure, we are thinking of what to do next, or we are thinking of what we have just done. And also in the consciousness of actions, in the consciousness of actions itself, we forget to be light and peaceful. We forget to be light and peaceful. So paying more attention to our thoughts, paying more attention to our motives will help us to be detached for the action in itself. So we don't get caught up in the actions when we are paying attention of our thinking. And so through meditation, we can develop a new consciousness. We learn to be aware of our thoughts and feelings without getting caught in time or actions. And we also look at others without without experiencing any feeling of negativity. And for that, we need a link with the Supreme Soul, with the Supreme Father. We need that link. So we need to connect to that being to awaken my consciousness. The conscience is the voice of the soul. And once awakened, the original qualities of the self start emerging. The qualities of peace, the quality of love, the quality of power. And that becomes my nature. So let's sit back and relax. Let's sit quiet and concentrate on that eternal being. Bring your attention to the center of the forehead and visualize that light in the middle the forehead. That is me, the soul. And start experiencing the qualities of that being, the eternal being of light. I am peace. I am that eternal being of peace. And I am the creator of peace. And in this new awareness from the heart of my being, I, the soul, give peace as I move, as I talk. I am consciously peaceful. And loveful. In my actions, I radiate peace towards other souls. I am the invisible entity, the invisible soul. I, the soul, change in each moment. I change in the moment to bring benefit, to transform. My mind becomes an instrument to serve. I remain myself as a soul. A pure soul. I remember my guide, the ocean of peace, the all-powerful, the almighty, supreme soul. And I remain connected to the source of unlimited spiritual power. I play my part with confidence and accuracy, giving and receiving blessings and good wishes. I destroy any obstacle or negativity before it has a chance to come into expression. I experience a life of freedom from any bondage, a life of contentment and service. I maintain my spiritual consciousness of being an eternal, pure, powerful soul. Maintaining my interactions with others based on love and peace. My vision begins to change. I visualize everyone as an eternal being of peace, like myself. I maintain a pure consciousness towards others and share love and peace with everybody, with everyone I come into contact with. As a soul, I am connected with everyone. I know that we all have an eternal connection. And so there is no need for me to get upset with anyone. There is no need for me to be pressured for doing a task because I have all the time of the world. In this consciousness, I become more light. I become more loving. I become more detached and maintain my connection with the Supreme Soul. Thank you. Good night.